A lot of people have been asking me why I left Canada to come to Iraq specifically, and there is a lot of reasons for why I wanted to leave Canada. First of all, I don't think it's that great of a place to start a family right now. I think if you've already, developed yourself, then it's probably fine for you. But for people in my generation, a lot of people will say the same. And, it just came to a point where I didn't want to be there anymore. And even in my last year, I gave up my place and I shut down my store and I left my business going online only. And I literally was living in my car for a year. A lot of people didn't know this, but I did that to be able to save enough money to get out of the country. And honestly, it's not something I could go over in 3 minutes. And I've kind of I've talked about it in my YouTube videos, but really I didn't think I was gonna come. I had projects and I had a lot of projects planned for when I get to Iraq, and this is part of it. But I didn't know how long I was gonna stay here. I thought maybe I'd just come, get a few things going and then go back to Europe. I really didn't have a concrete plan. I just said I'm gonna come back to the motherland, get myself established, get my citizenship reissued, and then just go from there. So we're here now and we're going from there. And yeah, so look, I don't want to make it I don't know. It's way too divisive in Canada right now, and it's all about politics. It's not something I care to get into. I think if somebody's nice to you, then you're nice to them, and it's humanity. I don't know why everybody's got such an issue with each other over politics, but unfortunately that's how the country's been for the last few years. And I just find it's bad here too, right? So I'm not. If I grew up here, I could also say, oh, I don't want to be here anymore because the politics are no good and it's not good to raise a family here. I think you could say that about anywhere. But I want to change, and that's why I left. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons. It's cold as hell in the winter. I don't want to make it about a reason of why I left. I just decided I want to change and I left. So I don't want to make it about one specific thing, because it's not about one specific thing. And it just doesn't need to be about that. I'm happy where I'm at right now, and I think I could do a lot more here than what I'm able to do in Canada. And I have a lot more opportunity, and I have a lot more room for growth, and I have a lot more room, to get by, because there's no regulations. So it's easier to get businesses going. It's easier to do projects like this. And I think this place needs me more than Canada needs me. There's a lot of smart people in Canada, and I think it'll do just fine. And all its issues, eventually everything fades over time, and everything works itself out. So yeah.